Time for another training update. It is mid-July and it looks like summer is finally here for the next couple of days at least. Yeah, let's see what updates we have, what new struggles, some new races, some new goals. Just all new things. Let's get to it. Okay, let's start with new struggles. I'm struggling with my Achilles tendon. Ever since I ran the marathon in Leiden, it's been kind of bugging me. It was bugging me a little bit before, but not to a point where it was actually painful. I just felt that there was something there. But ever since that marathon, it's been bugging me a lot, especially after waking up in the morning. Makes it a little harder to get out of bed, to walk on. So yeah, I've been taking it easy on my training runs. Been doing shorter runs, still been trying to keep up the pace and try to do fast tempo runs, but sticking to somewhere between 5K and 10K for most of my runs. So yeah, it's going to be a long process to heal that, to make that stronger again, and to have it feel better. So yeah, taking it a little bit easier, but hoping for it to eventually go away. Now, the whole reason I ran the marathon in Leiden was to try and qualify for Boston. Didn't work out the way I planned because the extreme heat that day just made it really tough to run under 3 hours and 20 minutes, which I needed to run. Like I said, summer has just arrived, and that was about a month and a half ago. Yet that was the only day so far that we've had hot weather, so that makes it even worse. Now, I found another marathon before the cutoff date of September 1st, which is the marathon in Reykjavik in Iceland, which is on August 24th. So I thought about training for that one and see if I can run Boston qualifying time there. But with my Achilles tendon being the way it is, it's just not going fast enough. So there's no way that I can be ready and healthy for that date. So I'm gonna have to let that one slide for this year and try and qualify next year, next run season, to see if I can run it in 2026. Okay, so that's what I'm aiming for, Boston 2026. I really would love to run it in 25, but I don't see that happening. So 2026, that gives me a big window of races that I can pick from to try and qualify. Somewhere the weather is a little better for running and also gives me enough time to train. So yeah, I haven't picked one yet, but I'm still looking. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them down below in the comments. Now, it also has to fit my schedule because I do have one race planned, and that's the big one, the one that I love to run, that I've been looking forward to for the last 5 years, and that's the Dopey Challenge at Disney World. By the time I get there, it's gonna be 5 years since I ran a Dopey Challenge, so I'm really looking forward to that one. So yeah, seeing that that's in January, the race that I'm gonna try and qualify for Boston for is gonna have to fit in that schedule, and yeah, not be in January or somewhere around that, because yeah, the Dopey Challenge is a really fun race to run, or 4 fun races to run. But yeah, it is a killer on your legs, your body, your system, everything. So I need some recovery time after that, and I need to be prepared before that. So yeah, but still, big enough window. Now, like I said, I still have been working on my speed, and I will continue to, of course, because I'm trying to qualify for Boston. I need to get faster. But the pace that I'm running right now, which has become an easy pace, a pace that I can sustain for quite a while, is 4 minutes and 30 seconds per kilometer. It's not something that I can easily sustain for a marathon maybe, but for the distance that I'm running, I can easily sustain that and still pick it up. So I'm working with that right now and trying to build up and get even faster. A little while ago, before I ran the marathon, I ran 5K under 20 minutes. So the speed is there, just needs to be there for a lot longer and for a much longer distance. So yeah, I'm gonna continue to work on that. If you're working on your speed and you need some tips for that, I have an ebook about working on your speed, some great exercises that you can do, some techniques that you can use to make you faster. So check that in the description. Now, as soon as I get my Achilles tendon under control and it's not as painful anymore, then I'll start signing up for some more fun runs. I recently ran the Urban Herring Run, which was so much fun to do, and it just reminded me how much fun these runs are, and I want to do more of them. So yeah, I'm looking forward to signing up to some of those races. I'm also looking for a half marathon to run because I need a proof of time for my dopey challenge. I want to start in Corral A, of course, as I normally do. So yeah, I need a proof of time because I don't think I have a proof of time that I can use for dopey yet. So yeah, I'll be looking for races for that, which are a lot easier to come by because I can run a half marathon instead of having to run a marathon for that. So yeah, I'll be looking for maybe closer to the fall, maybe winter. I'm not sure what the cutoff time is for registering for proof of time for dopey, but I'll have to look that up. Now, in the past year, I've also been trying some new nutrition, crazy nutrition that I've been trying for my training runs. I'll also do a review on that in a little while, which also will have a contest where I'll be giving away some of that crazy nutrition that, yeah, has done wonders for me during my training. So make sure that you don't miss that one. Subscribe to the channel down below if you haven't yet. So till next time, get out there and run.